In Kenya's Bungoma County, Dr. Mary Stella Waboba, an agronutritionist, helps mothers with pica or the urge to eat non-food items such as soil, clay, or paper by guiding them on how to prepare indigenous vegetables correctly.
I discovered that in the community where I live and the community where I've worked, these people have a lot of food. They produce all types of food, and yet they're malnourished. The issue is that they don't consume this food they produce. And if they consume, they waste a lot of nutrients in the process of preparing the food before they finally eat. The way they prepare the vegetables, it loses a lot of nutrients.
Nilikuwa na mimba mwezi mmoja, nilikuwa napenda kukula udongo, nikaanza kukula mboga za kienyeji, ndio nikaacha kukula udongo.
So I moved in to train these women. Na tupike kwa muda mrefu. Mara mingi tunapika kama mingi sana dakika 7. Dakika 7, alafu hiyo mboga tutakula itakuwa tumepreserve ile nutrients ambayo mwili inahitaji. I bring them together and train them how to cook this food. And then we teach them how they wash. They wash to remove all maybe the sand. Some people even have got insects. They wash it, they show the vegetable is clean, then they cut. Then now during cooking, we encourage them to use the oil, fortified oil, sunflower oil, which is organically produced. It has no chemicals and is nutrient rich. For example, among the many local vegetables they produce, we have spider plant, black nightshade, pumpkin leaves. We also have crotalaria. So these vegetables are nutrient rich and they are also locally produced. Basically, the knowledge, the women know that crotalaria you cook it with the bicarbonate of soda. But that bicarbonate of soda, it kills the vitamin C. And that's the vitamin we are looking for. So I train them how to cook this crotalaria without using bicarbonate of soda. So what we do, we just cut the onions, we fry until it becomes light brown in the oil. Then we add the tomatoes, and we ask them, because they also produce carrots, which is very rich in vitamin A. I tell them they can mix in it. Then we add the crotalaria leaves. Then we fry for 5 minutes, let it simmer for 5 minutes in the oil. We add some salt to taste. Then that is it, we remove and then we serve it hot. Because carrot is red and the vegetable is green. It gives that color contrast. It also brings appetite. And then we put also the tomatoes is red. So it also brings that color. So I tell them, eat red, eat yellow, eat green. That brings appetite to the family and they eat well. Because every home you will get a fruit tree. You can either eat a mango, you can get an orange tree or a guava or an avocado. So I tell them, ensure that these fruits you eat, don't sell all of them. Eat a mango. When you've eaten your vegetables, and mainly is accompanied by ugali. This ugali is made either from wimbi or sorghum, which is brown, or it's made from whole maize. So they eat that. Then I tell them, because in the home we have poultry, they have eggs, so they eat eggs. Eggs also got a lot of nutrients, which is good for a mama and the baby. And many times we also have fish, which is accompanied to balance the food. But now the fish is sometimes very expensive. We have the small fish we call daga. We call them omena in our Luya. But daga are a type of fish. So they eat with that one. So they have their crotalaria, ugali, and fish, daga. That the meal is balanced now.